So let's get started. I am going to be doing a full makeup look, so let's just go for it. I'm going to start off with my Fenty matte primer because we're Fenty'd out today, and I'm going to be using the True Matte because my foundation of choice today is going to be the Hydrating foundation. I was wearing it the other day and I was like, damn, fine as hell. So I was like, let me go ahead and do, it's a look, so we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna be doing the Bright Fix concealer today. I'm gonna actually be applying that first. I'm lying, I don't want to apply it first. I'm gonna do the hydrating foundation in 370 first. I'm only doing like a pump and a half and see like what it does for me. But yeah, today I'm getting into it. And I love how this foundation's been looking on me lately because I don't like that super matte look, and honestly it's been working for me and being extra. And today was one of those days that I was like super hard on myself, being super extra for no reason. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, Lou. Why are you stressing? No idea. No idea. Oh, by the way, update. I took my braces off, y'all. You see? They're off. I'm gonna plug some before and after so y'all can see what your girl was working with before she started her little channel. And I was working with something kind of fierce, so I'm so happy that they're finally off. There's a few things that I still would like to get done, like a build out or some veneers on just these like two little teeth because they're kind of small, but it's not something that's like completely stressing me out, so I'll be all right. But I'm kind of happy that it's all done and ready to go. I know I need a lash fill, but I think I'm holding out. I'm holding out. I can't believe like it's about to be the middle of the month, but definitely holding out. So this is how the hydrating is looking so far. Peach in the Bright Fix, and I also took out the honey. Let's see what the peach is looking like. I haven't tried peach before, so this is my first time. I've noticed with the Bright Fix, I don't typically have to do too much, like use a lot, because it's like fairly emollient, so a lot goes a long way. And I've never used it over my eye before, so it's my first time. And this one I kind of like don't do that popular technique so much because it does move a lot on me, and I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit more on the oily side, but it definitely like moves a lot. Not too bad. That's the honey. Well, no, excuse me, that's the peach. So not too bad at all. It's cool. Now I'm gonna press in a little bit of the powder. I know I kind of went in early with my concealer today, but I don't know, you know guys, I'm always switching up like my application. So let's see how that goes. I'm just gonna kind of like to have a little bit of the banana powder right up in here before I set my whole face. Just want to see what's going on here. I love okay. I was like blurring it out a lot. I love this powder. I'm using a banana powder from Fenty Beauty. I like that how it just like really just filters everything. I'm gonna set my eye too because we're gonna prep my eye for shadow. And I'm gonna be using a new palette. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into my brows. So I got my brows tinted and I don't have to do as much and I'm happy about that. So I'm using the KVD Super Brow in Walnut. And I just use it on the tail ends of my brow, and I love getting my brows tinted. For those who follow me already, I did post a reel on my Instagram for who tints my brow and things like that. And I'll be honest with you, I have never seen someone tint my brow like this woman here. She is amazing. She takes her time. Her name is Dana. And she's in Brooklyn, of course, because that's where I live right now. And she like slays me. She really slays me, which I love. And I literally just touch up the back end of my brow. And I might do like a little bit in the front. But she shapes them perfect. She doesn't make me bald. We like that. And she just gives me like a nice tint. And this is like dark brown sometimes, and I guess the brand she's using is really good, because sometimes some of the brands I guess they're so dark, or like it's like when I leave I have black brows. Ain't nobody trying to leave with black brows. Like, who wants to leave with black brows? That's whack. I mean, unless that's your look, you know. So yeah. And it really just cuts the time. I know for you girls who gets like lamination, or like they do something amazing with their brows, like I'm sure it cuts down, or microblading, that's what I meant to say. I'm sure it cuts your time for doing your brows, but the tinting is fine. I would like to eventually get my brows microbladed. I'm just so skeptic. I found a few places in New York. There's like, I do like the way they microblade the brows. But we'll see. Yeah. See how like it just looks so, I'm gonna say it, perfect. Oh, it's just perfect. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. I know you're like, girl, even towards you just filling in the back end of your brows and takes you this long. It sure does. Okay. Looks good. So I've been doing something new, I am doing the Fenty Bomb Posse eyeshadow palette that just launched this yesterday, Thursday, September 9th. And look how beautiful. It's so amazing. Look, that's me and that's my camera. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Super pretty. And I just thought that I just wing it today. I'm gonna wing it. I'm like, whatever comes to my mind or speaks to my heart, I'm gonna do. Because I'm just in that space right now. I just want to do what's in my heart. For sure. I just want to do what's in my heart today. Period. So let's see what's in your heart, Lou. Just go with it. So I like, you know, I'm a sucker for red. So this color right here, what is that color? Hot chocolate. Ooh, I love it. This hot chocolate is like, I don't even know, it's doing something for me. It's doing something for me. And the color next to it is Get This Bread, that I will be getting all for the rest of 2021, period. And I think I want to do, you know guys, I'm basic. And I don't care. Nude to Beach, which is another brown. Look, just call me Brownie. Just comment below Brownie. Like, get your brownie ass out of here. Nope. Okay, we're back. So I'm back to being basic, and I'm using I'm using Nude Beach, because that's what basic girls do. All right, so you know what you know the drill. I'm using a Fenty brushes too. I'm using the blending brush in 210. And I'm blending into like my front of my brow. Look at that. Basic at its finest. I'm gonna go ahead and blow it out. How you blow out a brown, girl? Get out of here. But it's my look, so don't judge me. You know how you like finally find a look and you just stick to it? You're like, this is my happy place. And this is my happy place. Like, this is where I'm at. I wear browns and I don't care. Period. Give me a brown shadow. Who cares? I'll put it all over my lid. Or give me like a red shadow. Sign me up. You see how the lights are going up and down? I think that's really good though. I think it's good for the lighting to be inconsistent, because that's, in real life, that's where we're living. We're living in inconsistent light. And you want to know what it looks good. You want to be looking good in all lighting. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I want to be feeling. I'm doing a lot, but it's okay. But anyway, it's one of those days for me. Oh, lighting about to change. I feel it. Not feel it, I see it. Anyway, so that's it. There. Blowing out the brown. I think that's hilarious. I'm like, let me blow out this brown. Like, what? Alright, so I'm gonna be using a little bit of Getting That Money Honey. So what I try to do there, I try to roll my eyes, but it didn't happen. Doing a little bit of that on the edges here. Yup. Basic bitch coming through. Love it. So I've used a little bit of, I love using the Precision in 220 from Fenty as a placement brush. I love to use it for placement because, you know, my last video, I'm super chicken. So I like putting it, using it to like for placement. and then I'll go in and like blow it out. So it's like a constant, like using it for like building the intensity. So I'm like kind of, you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm like building the intensity right here in the fold of my eye, and then going back and blowing it out and blending it out. Now, I would say I typically have this blend. I have like 5 of these blending brushes because this shit legit. I'm just saying. Personal. I just like. Gives me what I need. What did this do? Give me what I need. I need a lift. It what? Okay. You know how there's like one eye you do so much better? It's this one for me. Don't move. Stay right where you are. So like I have curtains in my room here, in my office / filming studio. And I have like sheer curtains because I like the way they look. And you see how I'm like being sloppy with it. I don't have a rhyme or reason. I feel like makeup is like really serious these days. It's fucking killing me. But this shit still gonna look good though. Period. I would really like to get period out of my vocabulary. BTW. I would really like it to go away, but it's just like so. It's always on time. Like the period thing is always on time. So here we go, building again. Ooh, I might want to build on this side too. We're just building. Yeah, I'm just using my blending brush to buff that color out. Yeah, we like it. All right, next I'm going to see, I feel like this brush might be too big, but I'm gonna go for it and try it. This is the eyeshadow brush in 240 from Fenty, and I'm gonna be using that red hot chocolate. Parts of me wants to use my finger. Parts of me is saying, use the brush, sis. Make it a class act. But we don't know. We'll see. Oh, I might finish with my fingers. See how. See how that go. Yeah. Just found my new fall shade. This color is stunning. Oh yeah, it's a finger moment, y'all. This color is fire. Oh yeah, I love this color. You know how I get about, you know, when it's a hit. Because, you know, makeup truly excites me in life, nothing else. But this color, fire. Yeah, it's a win for me. And I haven't seen a color like this in a long time. Look at me going crazy with the brush now. Yeah, I haven't seen a color like this before. It's like a brown reddish, like a brownie red shimmer. Like this color should just be called Christmas, because that's how I feel. I feel like Christmas. when I put this on. Straight up. Oh yeah, I like it. Alright guys, so perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is contour this mug. I'm gonna be using Truffle as my contour matchstick. I'm gonna use Truffle for sure. And I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of Mario, but yeah. And I've already put on my fly liner in black. But I'm gonna with this side part, I'm like, okay. Using a little bit of my lip liner. These will always be my #1 in my book because honestly, you can never go wrong with those. Those are like super easy to blend. And I'm like hella oily and I love it. Guys, comment down below, what is your favorite fall palette right now? Because I'm on a prowl. I've been so inspired by like so many people to do like eyeshadow. I stopped doing eyeshadow a long time ago. Listen here, it's not even something I do. And I just been watching people and I just been like, wow, look how they just like transform their eye. And I have like a almond shaped eye. I have like a ton of space. I need to be taking full advantage of it. But I have like a aesthetic that I like more browns, neutrals. And I mean, I know I'm like repetitive right now and saying that, oh, brown, because for real, that's what I wear. I wear brown neutrals. That's what I like. So it's been something like super nice that I love. So tell me what you guys are buying. I want to buy. I'm on the market. I want to buy some things, so for sure. Yeah, Truffle, I could never go wrong. This is, oh, Truffle always gets, Truffle, you get me together every time. Still to this day, hands down, the best nose contour color for me, for sure. Okay, perfect. So this is what we're looking like. Excited. You know when you're looking good and you have like this dance, so that's what I got. So I'm gonna use the banana powder again because it's time, girl. She's getting a little movement and she's like, ooh, we don't want to be moving now. Not today, at least. So I'm gonna be popping it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Mario bronzer. Hands down, this is like probably one of my favorites in the dark. And I'm gonna go right over Truffle with it. And I'm using the Fenty brush in the bronzer 195. I really like this brush because I like how it kind of disperses the color on my face a lot. One thing about the Fenty brushes, like you can't sleep on these. These are like, once I started really like using them and playing with them, I'm like, These are some good ass brushes, for sure. They're not like the brushes because for the name, they really are great. And I like, these are definitely one of my favorites. So far, so good. What I'm going to be doing is the cream blushes in Rose Latte and in Daiquiri Dip. I like to layer these two because it kind of gives you the contrast a little bit. So I'm going to go a little on my contour and then pop the Daiquiri Dip like right on the balls of my cheeks and see what she gives, because she's going to give something fire. I haven't done these in a while. I'm lying, I did it earlier today, but you know what I mean on camera. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm going to use a little bit of it here, and I'm using the brush in Face 125, and I'm going a little bit above the bronzer or contour, if you will. I'm gonna do say the contour, and I'm just kind of like just doing like almost like a C shape. So you see how it kind of gives you a little bit more height there. Same thing, do that. Why not hit the nose up real quick? And now I'm gonna take the Daiquiri Dip, which is a little bit more on like a brighter orangey side, and I'm just gonna pop it right here and like blend it out. Now, I used to bring my blush in a little, kind of like almost like when I smile, you could see the color change up. So I've been moving the placement of my blushes just so I can kind of create that, still that lifting effect. So like when I smile, it's not like creasing and still like going upward. So that's kind of like what I want to do, which is cute or whatever. And I'm just going over my sponge to kind of soften up the Daiquiri Dip, because you know when you put on there, it's like panic attack, like what? What? That's not what you was trying to do. But you know, y'all know me, you know I'll be bugging with this makeup. Yeah. Next in line, super fine 3D Sparkle Face and Body. Let's get into the packaging, because I think this right here is a winner for me. It's the packaging for me. She cute or whatever. I know. Let me tell you something. I'm one of those people, like, I'm gonna say no with a smile. No. I just want you to see it. I'm like, no. These are the colors here. So we have Hot Chocolate. Okay, Fenty Glow Fussy. I like the hot. We're just keeping it. I'm loving the consistency. So I'm gonna do Fenty Glow. No, I'm gonna do Fussy. I'm gonna do Fussy. So I'm gonna use my highlighting brush. Let's get into this. You know I'm scary. It's almost like you can know from the way I hold the brush, like I be scared, yo. Scared. My ass be scary. Okay, yeah, this is definitely hand. Oh yeah. What you said? I'm going out tonight. Where you going? Outside? I'm not gonna do all of this and not go outside. And plus I gotta do some itches. I'm going outside. I'm going outside, baby. Went outside. You know, like sometimes, like when them girls are like pretty, they be having bad attitude. I never really got that, but now I get it. You have an attitude, you be like, okay, girl, like you fine as hell, fine. You don't gotta be like that. You don't have to be like that, but you do. You can't, like, sometimes it's like, why you gotta be humble all the time? You know it's serious when I just took the clip out and like the hair not even done. Like I'm not even done and I'm taking the clip out because I'm feeling a type of way about self. And that's all that matters. Period. I know, like, if once a few of you guys was to do your makeup with me, you'll be upset. You'd be upset because I get too excited. Sometimes, like, when I'm a different person. I just be like, oh, just get into it because I be happy. I don't eat chocolate. Let me enjoy this. Let me have fun with it. You saw how I was trying to go down the list, but then I was like, girl, bye. You know what I'm using? You see, about being boring, you're predictable. So it's almost like people know what you're about to use next because it's yours truly, trustworthy, the one that never fails. You guessed it. NYX, baby. If it's not chocolate or espresso or brown or maison or maison, whatever you want to call it, it's some type of brown. Because why? She basic. And I'm wearing the Gloss Bomb Heat in hot chocolate because that's the kind of day it is. I'm giving you fall hot chocolate. It's September, what, 10th? Give it up, ladies and gents. Give it up. It's winter. It's fall. Get into it. Okay, so this color, giving me all my basic needs. I know a lot of y'all not doing this. You are. I'm doing Creme, the Gloss Bomb Creme in Mauve.
So, just to let you guys know, clearly there's no sound coming out of this video because while my camera died, I didn't turn on the microphone. Over it. Oh my God. But now you can really see my expression and how passionate it be for me. And I was speaking to this camera in full confidence. But I want y'all to get into the look though. But if you guys haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and follow me on Instagram at Lou_Lou Beauty. Bye.